set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And good coverage there on... Teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Ready.
In motion, Hill. Throwing to start here is Tua. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Tua now on first down. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Cowboys make over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if we turn to the next-gen stats, the final clocking, well, it's ridiculous. 22.5 miles an hour. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
In motion, Hill.
Ready?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
In motion, Hill. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. In motion, Hill. After the sack on 1st down, Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Here's Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board. Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And for a while, when this play's open, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington.
Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start with that secondary. But let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy. He's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Hand cycle, check view, black ultra.
Tua to try again on second down. And Wilson with it, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Strikers, 3-3.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they